Okay, this is lesson 27, solving our linear system by elimination. Okay, so when we solve by elimination, we try and find a letter that we can, a value that we can eliminate. So for example, for example number 1, we have x plus y equals 2, and we have 2x minus y equaling 7. Notice these are complete opposites, which means when I add them together, they will be eliminated. So I have 3x equals 9. So I can divide both sides by 3. And x equals 3. Then I'm going to substitute this in one of the equations. So in this one, I'm going to substitute it in for x plus y equals 2. So 3 plus y equals 2. Subtract 3 from both sides. And y equals -1. So my solution will be 3, -1. So the steps that we're going to take is we're going to try eliminating a variable by adding or subtracting the two equations. Okay, so we'll find the other variable by substitution. And then check the solution set in both equations. So here the solution set is 3, -1. So now when we check it in both equations, we have x plus y equaling 2. My x is 3. My y is -1 equaling 2. So 3 plus -1 is 2 equals 2, and that one checks. My other equation, we have 2x minus y equaling 7. So 2 times 3 minus -1 equals 7. So 6 plus 1 equals 7. 7 equals 7. And it checks. Okay, next, for example number 2. Here, what's different about this example? Well, here we don't have one that we can just eliminate. If the variable is not eliminated right away, it is necessary, and sorry, this is means 2, multiply one or both equations by a constant. So for example, we can multiply our second equation here by 2 and make the y value to be eliminated. And here's how we do that. We have 3x minus 4y equals 26. When I multiply this entire equation, I will have 2x plus 4y, which means this will be eliminated, equaling 4. So now when I add this equation, I will have 5x. These will be eliminated, will equal 30. So now I will divide both sides by 5. X will equal 6. So now I can substitute this into one of the equations. I'm going to substitute it into this one. So I have x plus 2y equal 2. My x is 6, so I have 6 plus 2y equals 2. Subtracting 6 from both sides. And I have 2y equals negative 4. Dividing both sides by 2. I have y equals negative 2. So my solution set is 6 comma negative 2. So now to check both equations, my first one is 3x minus 4y equals 26. And I have 3 times 6 minus 4 times negative 2 equals 26. And I have 18 plus 8 equals 26. 26 equals 26. So that one checks. My second one, I have x plus 2y equals 2. Substituting them in, I have 6 plus 2 times negative 2 equals 2. So 6 minus 4 equals 2. 2 equals 2. And that one also checks. The next thing that we are going to do is we're going to be checking these in class. We're going to be doing these in class to solve each system of equations using the elimination method. Be sure to check your solutions. Well, we have cards that we are going to be doing these in class. So those you'll have to get in class in order to do those. And we will be doing different ones. We'll be doing 4 of them in class that you will have. You will be picking them as we do those in class. Well, let's do one of them, just so that you get an idea of one more that we have. We have x plus y equals 1. And we have x plus 3y equaling 9. So for this one, I would multiply the top by negative 1. So we would have negative x minus y equals negative 1, and plus x plus 3y equals 9. So when I add this together, okay, I would have 2y equals 8. Divide both sides by 2. And y would equal 4. Next, we would put in for y, so x plus y equals 1. Y equals 4, so x plus 4 equals 1. Subtract 4 from both sides. X equals negative 3. So my solution is negative 3, comma 4. Excuse me. So to check, I have x plus y equals 1. I have negative 3 plus 4 equals 1. And 1 equals 1. And that checks. My second one, I have x plus 3y equals 9. I have negative 3 plus 3 times 4 equals 9. The negative 3 plus 12 equals 9. And 9 equals 9. And that checks. and the other 3 are on cards that we have in the class. This ends our lesson.